Ooh, the lighting is good today. Hey, what's going on, you guys? Mark here, back at you with another video. And today I want to talk about all the reasons why I'm basically a freak. There's a lot of things that I just dislike that I've realized is not really normal to dislike because everyone else loves these things. And yeah, I've just accepted that I'm a freak because of it. And I figured for this week's video I would talk about a few of those things. Maybe one of you guys will be like me and we can be freaks together. Or maybe you're all gonna look at me and be like, yeah, he is a freak, he wasn't lying. So yeah, I need to talk about a few of these things because, yeah, I need to. So the first thing that kind of makes me a freak that's different than the rest of the population is that I hate sun and heat. Okay, no, hate is a strong word. I don't hate sun and heat, but I dislike sun and heat. Basically, we're starting to enter the warmer months here in Canada, in southern Ontario to be exact, and it's hell here in the summer. We actually don't really get in between. We go from these freezing cold nuclear winters into literal tropical summer. Like, no exaggeration, tropical summer. And I'm just not into it. I sweat a lot, I get thirsty a lot, I feel lightheaded a lot. Like, it's just, heat is just not my friend, guys. Like, I'm literally wearing a white shirt right now because, like, I don't want my pit stain showing up as being like the size of Antarctica right now while I'm trying to record this video, so yeah, the heat and me just, nah. Like, my ideal day is like a little cloudy and like a little sprinkle of rain and like just temperatures around maybe 20 degrees Celsius, maybe cooler, maybe like 15 degrees Celsius. Like, that is an ideal day for me. I love days like that. Like, hot and super sunny days that everyone else like goes outside for it. I'm inside in the air conditioning, just being a freak. Like, that is me. Like, that's just the way I am. And speaking of rain, it's kind of ironic that I kind of enjoy rainy days because I hate the smell of fresh rain. This is a thing that I always see everyone else loves. People love the smell of fresh rain. There's even a freaking word for it. I think it's called petrichor or something. But to me, that smell is gross. It just smells like dying worms. Like, it smells like worms that are being run over by cars. That is not a good smell. And then people are like, oh, you gotta go to the wilderness where there's no cars, where there's none of that. Like, you'll smell it. At my college last year, it rained. I smelled what I believe is the smell of fresh rain. It did not smell good to me. It just smelled kind of moldy and kind of like, ugh. Like, I don't get what's desirable about the smell of fresh rain, and I'm a freak. Like, obviously I'm a freak. Like, everyone else loves this smell. Like, I've seen people obsessing over this smell, and I'm just like, I don't like that, no bueno. So that's another reason why I'm a freak. But every so often I do enjoy a little bit of a sunny day with good weather so that I can go to an amusement park and enjoy myself, and I will ride every single ride there except for the spinning rides. That is the other thing I hate that everyone else loves. I do not do spinning rides. Like, those spinning teacups or like anything like that, just nope. Like, I can do a harmless merry-go-round or like that swing ride where you like sit on the swings and go around, but teacups, no. Like, I am on a one-way ticket to barfing my guts out and feeling like crap for the rest of the day if I do those. And I hate it because everyone else loves them, and like, I would love to go on the spinning rides, but I can't. Like, I physically can't. Like, they make me feel like garbage when I go on them. Like, I am not meant to be spinning that fast on these rides, so another reason why I'm a freak. But at least there's other rides for me to ride, so I guess that's good. And then while we're at the amusement park having the best time of our lives, we might get a little hungry and want to go take a break to go eat something. I might want to eat like pizza or like Chinese food because oddly enough my local theme park has a Chinese food restaurant, but it's really good. But a few people might want to go eat chicken, and I'm sorry, but I'm not one of those people. There is the fourth thing that I dislike that everyone else around me seems to like. Chicken. I don't know why, but I just do not like chicken. Actually, I should specify, I don't mind like fried chicken or like chicken strips, chicken nuggets. Like, breaded chicken is my jam. But like roast chicken or like shredded chicken, any of that is nope. I do not like chicken at all. To me, it just tastes very bland and dry, and I feel like I'm like using every bit of saliva in my mouth to try and eat this. Like, it literally sucks up my saliva like a sponge whenever I eat chicken, and it's just not enjoyable to me. I know people are like, there's white meat and dark meat. White meat is really dry, and that is true. I have had dark meat, it's good, but like, still, it's just not my favorite. To me, it just doesn't taste that flavorful. It's just like kind of bland to me. Like, out of all the meats, chicken is the most bland to me, and I don't get the appeal. But again, I recognize that I am a freak and that obviously I'm missing something if everyone else in the world loves chicken. But I don't know, I've just never gotten into it, and it sucks because chicken is everywhere, but like, I just don't like it. If anyone else doesn't like chicken, please let me know in the comments below, because I have not, like, literally not met anyone that has been like, no, I don't like chicken either. Like, everyone is obsessed with chicken, and I'm just like, feeling all alone here not liking it, so please let me know in the comments below. Oh my gosh, speaking of food and chicken, some of you guys might like to put a lot of spicy stuff on your food. Everyone seems to love to put spicy stuff on their food. People love spicy food. I don't. There's a fifth thing that makes me a freak. I hate spicy food with a passion. Just personally, I don't like the feeling of like being asphyxiated and feeling like I'm semi-choking on something when I'm eating something, and that's what spiciness does to me. Like the back of my throat just starts to close up and it's like, water, what are you doing? Why are you eating this? And I just don't see the enjoyment. Like it just makes eating like a punishment for me. It's like I'm trying to eat and I'm like dying over this like spiciness in there, and I don't get it. That is the one thing I just do not get. I don't get how people like spicy food unless you can't taste that well, and maybe like spiciness makes your food like a little more enjoyable because you can't really taste that well. That's what I could see, but like I have really good taste buds. Like I'm a super taster. Like I've done the test and everything, and spicy food just makes my mouth go on fire, and that is not an enjoyable feeling, and I don't understand how people find that to be an enjoyable feeling. That is the one thing I will just never understand, is how so many people are into spicy food, but I don't know, I guess I'm just stuck with my bland stuff. And I'm okay with that as long as I'm like not feeling like I'm dying while I'm eating. No offense if you like spicy food, like that, you do you, but just, I don't get you. I don't get you. I'm starting to sweat, y'all. The heat is, I'm feeling it. I miss recording in the winters when it's cold. The heat is just, no. The final thing that I dislike that makes me a freak that everyone else seems to like is alcohol. Yeah, I've just never been one of those people that likes alcohol, and I think that might be related to me being a super taster as well. I think maybe it's a lot more pronounced for me when I drink it, but like booze or alcohol just is not enjoyable to me. It literally tastes like poison to me. Like no joke, it tastes like poison. Like I've tried wine, I've tried beer, I've tried so many different alcohols, and I've not had one where my face doesn't go like the second it goes into my mouth. Like that is my automatic reaction. It's just like, ooh, people like this. I don't get it. And fun story, once my mom had a bottle of tequila in our house and I was asking her all about it. I'm like, oh, is that tequila? What is it? So she was telling me about it. She's like, do you want to taste it? And I was like, sure. And I knew I probably wasn't gonna like it. Like I don't like alcohol, but I thought, okay, let's try it out. So she poured me a little cup and I literally put a drop, like I'm not even exaggerating, like maybe a drop and a half of this liquid up to my lips, into my mouth. Didn't taste like anything. I was like, oh, okay, maybe, you know, I'm not too sensitive to this alcohol. The second I swallowed it, it hit the back of my throat like that, and suddenly I felt like I was choking. And like I started uncontrollably coughing, like a massive coughing spasm, because my body literally was like, you're drinking poison, what is wrong with you? Like this is poison, get it out. So I started violently coughing, and long story short, I ended up vomiting off of one drop of tequila. Am I proud of that? Absolutely not. But did that tell me that alcohol just is not cut out for me? Absolutely. Oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing but kind of funny looking back. But yeah, I just don't understand the appeal with alcohol. I don't know how someone can physically not only like put enough in their mouth, but ingest enough of it without like puking, without coughing, without their body thinking it's poison. I don't understand how they can ingest enough of it to actually get drunk or to like get a good feeling from it. I've never been drunk. Like I'm 24 and I've never been drunk. Like I think I deserve a world record for that, because as far as I'm concerned, everyone else around me that age loves alcohol, loves getting drunk, loves drinking, and I'm just like, this is not enjoyable. This is actually quite painful and literally feels like I'm drinking poison and I'm being tortured. So there you go. I'm a freak. So anyways, that's pretty much all the things I can think of off the top of my head that makes me a freak that everyone else seems to love, but I'm not into it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know if you dislike any of the things I talked about. I really hope you do, so that I can feel less alone. Honestly, I need people there to suffer in misery with me. So let me know in the comments below if you're a freak and dislike a lot of these super popular things, or do you like these things, and let me know what you like about them and maybe I can relate somehow. Also, please be sure to share this video with anyone who you think would enjoy it, and as always, you guys can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. All the links to that are down below and at the end of this video. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, because I post videos every single Friday and you don't want to miss it. So hit that subscribe button right down below, and I'll be doing a giveaway once we get to 1,000 subscribers. Guys, we're almost at 950. It's the last stretch. I've noticed that the past like 4 videos, but it really is the last stretch. So if you guys aren't subscribed and want to be and get close to that giveaway, get me closer to the goal of 1,000, then please do subscribe. Hit that button right down below. And for the record, I do not hear Laurel at all. I hear Yanny, and I know that I'm hearing it incorrectly. I know that Laurel is the proper word, but again, I'm a freak. I hear the wrong things. So anyways, I'll see you guys next Friday for another brand new video. What is this video? Bye!